Hello there, YouTube. I am back. And first, little last bit. If we go to my channel real quick, you might notice something. And it's that, well, first off, I'm doing something completely different. But second, I really don't like doing DN duels that much, as they're just not all that fun for me compared to the other duels. Jeez, this takes forever. Compared to doing Dev Pro duels. So now I am no longer going to do 10 episodes in a row, because from now on I'm going to be doing however many I want, but I decided to stop at 5 because, well, I just can't do it. Anyway, I'll still be doing band specials every 10 episodes, it just won't be, you know, the same. Anyway, as you can see now, I am doing Pokemon Showdown, since I decided to get back into competitive battling a few days ago and made some teams. Anyway, I am Master Faster. I've existed on this site for quite a while. You might have played me. And as soon as it loads, we see our first opponent. With a large weakness to Thunderous, it'd be a good start for him, as he is able to effectively take care of a lot of the opponent's Pokemon. Now, if you don't want to watch Pokemon videos, it's fine. Also, since I run Hidden Power Ice, I can take out Gliscor with ease. Well, Gyarados might just drop my attack a bit. He's about to die unless he changes it to Gliscor, or Volt absorbs it with Thunderous T. You can knock off whatever he has, because Java not now. I have a feeling it's something good like a Life Orb. Nasty plot. Now, unfortunately for him, he's too slow. He's gonna die of this. Sorry, sir, but you just got owned. Now, if that out of the way, I'm gonna knock off this Sylveon, because leftovers are going away. Although Hyper Voice does hurt. Now's a good time to switch into Clef Keep with the dual resist. Get up, Thunder Wave. Ooh, predicts too strong. Getting the reads. I'm gonna go for one pair of spikes. I don't think he'll be able to get more than that. Oh, he goes for Stuff Rock. That's great, because now I can get even more spikes. Oh, I got taunted. Well, that's so good. I guess we stuck Foul Play, since I'm not gonna switch out for a bit. Never mind. Totally switching out. Okay, just let Thunderous die right here, since, well, he literally is just dead because those rocks. Essentially, get a free switch into Politoed, who carries our Ice Beams. And these Ice Beams shall take down Gliscor due to quad weaknesses, and he knows that he has no chance at all. Also, I outspeed him unless he invested in speed, which a Gliscor would never do, because this is obviously tank Gliscor. Wait, I am recording this, right? And it's good. So he has to withdraw into Gyarados, who I'll hit for decent damage. Gonna go for Scald and try and get burned to prevent his physical attack from doing all that much. Get the burn. Get the burn. Please get the burn. Dude, that's not gonna kill. I'm Politoed. You just don't kill me like that. Since that's not exactly gonna be something I'm gonna live for much longer, I guess we're gonna have to change to the alternative strategy. I'm going for para-hacks. Basically, the objective is to be stuck paralyzed this turn. If he is, I'm totally... and he isn't, which means this is gonna be pretty tough, but that's all you can be able to do is as my attack will be enough to take him out because for whatever reason he didn't invest full defense. I mean speed, because if he had full speed he should have outsped me. Because the effective Swift Swim takes place after the transition. And while Slowbro might be a physical tank, he is still no match for 435 attack. Let's try going for Waterfall because of the rain boost. And while it might be resisted, nope, I'm not doing enough. Rain stopped. You have to change that. Okay, we're gonna have to break the walls. Using the best strat. Toxic. Screw you. Psyshock. Face. No, just kidding. I don't know what to do. I guess I can't really switch into anything safely, so I'm gonna just sack Polytoad. Sorry, Polytoad. But you took it for a team. Now that you took that for a team, we could try Kingdra, who will outspeed the rain, and due to the specially based weakness on Slowbro, be completely owned. Because Slowbro is all physical tank, whereas Slowking is all special tank. Ice Beam, ooh, that hurts pretty bad, but guess what? I'm part water type, so I have immunity to your special powers of Ice Beam being super effective, which is really annoying to deal with. And Sylveon. Thankfully I have Waterfall, which will be able to defeat it unless it is like maximum defenses. Nope. Well, that's down. Now I've only got Metagross and oh so evil Troll Score. The Gliscor strategy is using right now. Now I'm pretty sure Metagross is the same defenses and ooh, swept. Team sweeping right now. Forfeit. And thus our first battle goes to me. Now, I made teams, although Team Shock was not that good. I'm going to go with the Sandstorm team now. Now, it's not the perfect Sandstorm team, but it is a pretty good Sandstorm team. Now, based on his defensive Pokemon as Rotom Wash and Mega Altaria, because he's definitely not running Mega Caesar, probably gonna want his least probably gonna be Weavile, which means might as well start with Gliscor, because I run Gliscor too, because it's a way useful Pokemon. Toxicule. Yeah, and that's gonna try doing stuff that I don't want to be known as Will-O-Wisp, so I'm gonna go for the nope option right there. Because we don't take those, which is why Starmie's gonna take it for me, or the double switch. Phil Reed. Let's see. Sucker Punch was super effective. Wonder if he's gonna go for that. Nope. Pursuit instead. Well, because I'm Scarf, I'm stuck in this Now he knows I'm gonna stay in and he goes for Sucker Punch, and that's gonna kill, and that's gonna suck. Like, really bad. No. So I can go for the obviously Magnet Pull, Magnet Zone. Wait, it's not Magnet Pull? Dude, what the hell? What? Are you running sturdy? Mate. Okay, I got my poison on. Don't care no more. Because now your trick can't do crap to me unless you're running Scarf, which I doubt you are. Anyway, Chesto. So you're running Rest Chest Secret! Well, now I'm going to go for Loom. Use Sport. Which, if he decides to stay in, he gets completely decimated. As I get free setup. If he doesn't stay in, I still get free setup because Spore is quite possibly the greatest Pokemon move ever. Yes, a player new time. As it simply just the foe goes to sleep. There's no going around this without in Smogon rules because evasion and accuracy lowering moves are basically banned. Thanks to evasion moves being banned. And accuracy moves, I'm pretty sure, are also banned. As such, we're gonna go for one free Swords Dance because I don't feel that we can go for much more than that, considering it's most likely will switch out. Yeah. Caesar, who's totally not the same as Brillium, just different typing. Actually, they sort of are thanks to their abilities. Mainly Technician, though. Citrus Berry, what? Why? Why? Just... Why? What? And I know I don't exactly run perfect abilities, but... I can totally take this. Brave Bird, nope, he outspeeds. Should have seen the invest in X speed. Well, here we go. Stealth Rocks. I don't care if I miss out on the pursuit, it's totally worth getting Stealth Rock. Here's where the Sandstorm part of the Sandstorm team comes in. He switches out, great, his Pokemon is entirely dead. There's literally not a single thing that Talonflame can do for the rest of the match. Game, oh god. Now a great time for Deontay to say shit. Should switch last turn. Now I'm not gonna be able to set up as much. Thanks to the fact that I'd be able to make it evolving. Damn, that thing critted twice. Twice. I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide, I'll kill. The 4 and 5 defense, there's no, attack. There is little to no possibility of him surviving this. Okay, I'm just terrible at this game. Let's just go for 100% accurate Iron Head, which is also resisted. Actually, why did I say also? It's not also resisted. Earthquake. Take him down. Send out Talonflame. You're just stalling the Sandstorm. Altaria is obviously his Mega. Weavile. Well, he's probably gonna land a Sucker Punch. Nope. That doesn't even make sense. Why would he not go for Sucker Punch? Altaria. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna change Pokemon because I'm going to need all of the free damage I can get against this thing. Because, wait, he's not getting Mega Evolve? Maybe he forgot to click it or something. Because seriously, there, that's 6 there. Roost. Oh, great. 46%. 6% there. Definitely gonna outspeed every time. That's frustrating. You know what else is frustrating? Him being Dragon Fairy. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Yes, it's over. Agnes on, you're dead. He forfeits. I guess select Crunch anyway. That was weird. Well, since I played 2 ever teams, why not play? No, darn it! I meant to play the last one, but it was a Sun team. I meant to play the Sun team. He's got a pretty well-rounded team type-wise. I guess we'll just start Valkyrie. Since Rotom Wash is the obvious lead, most likely you try and disable whatever I bring in for Will-O-Wisp until he realizes I brought in Valkyrie, in which case it's all over because I'll get a free Quiver Dance and then it's practical. Arcanine has Extreme Speed, which will probably be the biggest threat to my sweep. Okay. Change plans. T-Wave Immune. Might resist, but actually he doesn't resist because to have effectiveness thing. Wait, should I go for a hard read and to switch Garchomp? HP Ice. Nope. He knows I'm life formed. See, if that's Scarf Chomp, he will outspeed. Which means depending on what he brings in right now, this could be quite possibly the most crucial moment in the entire battle, is if he brings in Garchomp, and if so, who outspeeds. Because Scarf Chomp is a serious threat due to the fact I can't slow it down. Well, I do have Drizzle Swift Swim. It will still probably end up costing me a Pokemon to do that. He brings in Arcanine. I have no idea what he's going to go for, but I'm thinking Extreme Speed. Okay. No idea what item he's holding. Choice Band. Okay. Wait, no. Polytoad. I love that Showdown has the cancel option, but it doesn't always work, but sometimes. Alright, so this is a guy takes round. I'm going to put on Battle Time because I do not like the Battle Time. About to turn? Sure, because unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Battles can actually last more than 1 turn. But I want to be in like 2. Flare Blitz. Free damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Scald, even though Ice Beam would probably be better based on prediction. Wild Charge is why it stays in. Okay, well, now, depending how much. Okay. He's gonna go for Sucker Punch, and I'm going to Encore that. If he goes for Knock Off, I'm already dead. Okay, so I'm just going straight out for Earthquake, and if I miss, as in he switches to Togekiss, I don't care. Because I can just Ice Punch him and he's guaranteed dead. Togekiss, okay. Well, Ice Punch. That's not on you. Actually, it wasn't really nice. You know, you're about to get dead. Yes, best ever sentence is about to get dead. Because with him about to die, there's gonna be nothing except Mega Alakazam in a way of this. Dang, that's so bulk. I mean, jeez, like, how much does he? Like, is this max defense or at least max HP? Definitely. Hurt by Rocky though. Okay, I've got to switch. Like, I've got to get this thing unable to just sweep me, because by sweep I mean just do all this shenanigans. Chomp. Okay, that's back there. Now I have to get up Rain Dance again. On Togekiss. Kiss. Oh god. Figure out which one of the defenses has more. That's gonna be important to know. Yeah, I know it's playing audio. Google. Thank you. Meanwhile, it's gonna just think. Definitely more special defense. Let's see, which one is he right? Roost. Looks like he's probably running this defensive set. Although he might not be. So I'm gonna go for special attack with King Drop, which will probably be my best option. Since for defensive, it makes sense to have Rocky Helmet. Now, as for Volcarona, I specifically run this because Ferrothorn is a huge problem for his team. If I... Shit, it's Swords Dance Chomp. Do I outspeed? Doubt it. Impossible. If he misclicks or goes for another Swords Dance, I have this Foul Play, which will hit for so much damage that you won't even believe. Dude, if you go for another Swords Dance, you're good. Wait, hold on. Including stat change. Okay. That's what I need to know. This is intense. Oh, depends what he does. I hate how this guy's so slow. I am sorry. I know this isn't the fastest game in the world, but it's just unbelievably slow. Because 30 seconds is half a minute, so every half a minute it says that. Why did it say you have has how many seconds left? He spent a minute here, considering. I get it. Sometimes you have to think, but dude, Pokemon isn't the greatest strategy game of all time. Yeah, actually, I guess that's what it is. But what you do here isn't all that hard. You click Earthquake, I die. Most guard shops, without even Swords Dancing, will just take down this Klefki. 60 seconds. Maybe he's AFK. Because he just wasted 2 minutes. Wait, this is 2.5 minutes. He spent a minute and a half here. I'm glad the timer's on, because if not, 40 seconds. Okay, this guy's AFK. I'm sorry, man. You quite possibly could have won this, but it looks like I'm gonna take the battle. 30. You there? You are about to lose. You don't do something in 10 seconds. Lost due to inactivity. Okay. Let's check my yellow. 1,411. Okay, let's check the leaderboards. Or the ladder, as it's called. OU. Top is 1954 at 1% evil, and the bottom of the top 500 is 1,644. So I've got about 200 more points to go before I can become top 500. And from there, we're actually all pretty close. Now, hey, wait. the plan is to get on the ladder because on somewhere on that ladder because I never done that before. Anyway, thank you all for watching Showdown episode 1. Have a great day.